I can't tell you how much we appreciate you joining us. I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all. Good, good. That's the spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year, and that someone as qualified as you applied. Hiring new staff, huh? We're still short-staffed among other things. Posting job openings might help. Trying to go perfect here. Why not let it fly? It's a little to the right, but I got it. Hey, now I can get this property. Wow, you got a turkey. Congratulations. That's what happens when I don't hold back. And the special prize for customers who get a turkey is an actual turkey. Here comes my delicious turkey. So, I won't keep you waiting. Here's your turkey. Ta-da! That ain't a turkey, baby. A turkey with a crispy skin, juicy inside, a plump bird roasted to perfection. It's a bit fresher than I thought. Oh yes, well, we didn't specify when we ordered, and this is what they sent us. And it's not even a turkey. It's a chicken. Look at it. Oh my, you're absolutely right. How did that happen? Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do with a live chicken? I'm terribly sorry. The least I can do is cook it for you. We've got a kitchen in the back. Is fried chicken okay? You're gonna cook it now? Yes. So you'll at least get a meal out of it. But that means you have to kill this chicken. That's no problem. I grew up on a farm. Oh, you did? No, wait. Give me a minute to think about it. Now that is funny. He's looking right at that chicken. Look at Mr. Chicken. This chicken. I want to keep it. What? You're going to keep it? As a pet? Is that not allowed? No, it's fine, but I thought you wanted it cooked, you know, a juicy roast chicken with a crispy skin. Well, I can have that some other time. Okay, then. This is your chicken now. Congratulations. Hello, chicken. Your name will be Nugget. Nugget has joined your team as a manager. What? A chicken can be a manager? Ha ha! By the way, I heard you work in real estate. Is that true? Yes. How did you know? A friend of mine is the manager over there, one of your properties. He recommends you highly. So I was wondering if you'd be willing to take on this place too. What? I'd love to, but are you really sure? Absolutely. Our management has been having trouble lately. What? With the financial battles and such. They've been looking for someone reliable to help them. Your reputation is good, and our management thinks if there's anyone we can entrust this alley to, it's you. There it is, another property for the collection. Real estate mogul, here I come. So this place right here, they say lots of couples come here for dates. Wow, the prices are going up. 275 million now to start buying properties. So I need more and more money. I got to keep hunting down Mr. Shakedown. This is ridiculous because you know what? What if these properties, right? What if the last one, what if it's like $1 million a piece? So but actually, maybe it can't be $1 million a piece because I think the empty lot is $1 million. But maybe it'll be 500 million. Who knows? 21% already. Let's get it. I'm taking over all districts. What about this spot right here? How much is this going to be? It's going to be 300. Or actually, no, maybe this. Oh, wait, it's a movie theater. So let's see. Maybe it's 300. Yep, 307. That's a lot of money, baby, but I still got 2.2 billion. Okay, I'm guessing that this 100%. Oh, this is going to be expensive. Look at that. The Big Star. This place is always full, so you know this is going to be 300. 326.
この金でどうだ?
And then what about this spot right here? New York hot dog. Students seem to hang out here all the time. 200 milli. I'll take it. And what about this spot right here? A leisure hall. A lot of different entertainment facilities. 268 million added to the collection. And then this is another cinema. So they got a lot of like places like this. They're showing popular films. That's 275. I'll take that as well. And then this spot, it's a sauna. And their massages are popular. This is going for 262 million. Uh-oh, I bought all the properties. Look at that. I need your money. Oh, he's leaning. We can just let it fly. Baby. One more hit. Got him. How much money are you giving me this time? 2.3 billion. Oh, Mr. President, we've taken over 30% of the Gambling King's territory now. Good. The Gambling King was the guy with the blonde hair who looks like a Yakuza, right? Yes. He's based near Theater Square. His remarkable luck at gambling enabled him to amass a fortune and join the 5 billionaires. Just by gambling? Even with the best luck in the world, he'd need amazing instincts and balls of steel. He's going to be a tough opponent. You're absolutely correct. The Gambling King used to be Yakuza. He's lived through some really tough times. He made a lot of money through gambling, but he got out of the Yakuza business while he was ahead. These days, he's turned his gambling hobby into operating casino halls. Got out while he was ahead, huh? It also seems he pushed his luck beyond underground casinos and into businesses like parlors and other types of recreational facilities. To be honest, the Leisure King was nothing compared to him. Out of the 5 billionaires, the Gambling King is easily the top of the top in terms of wealth and ability. Got it. The Gambling King still seems to have some connections with the Yakuza and always keeps around some as bodyguards. He's a rough man, so please be careful. Also, in order to meet him, apparently, you'll need clearance to get into one of his newest gambling facilities. You don't say. Uh-oh, so we're not done. There's another step. What's going on, Gambling King? It seems that youngster is making inroads into your area lately. Is everything quite all right? I'm not worried. He's like a wee baby compared to me in terms of financial resources and experience. Even if he comes after me, that upstart boy's nothing to be scared of. Then again, we saw what happened to the Leisure King. If you don't watch out, the same might happen to you. What are you trying to say? You disrespected me? No, of course not. Look, even if he turned out to be a brilliant businessman and won most of my territory, I still have a trump card. You mean violence? I'm ex-Yakuza, you know. When a joker gets shuffled into our deck, we cut him out for good. But there's no fun in playing my hand too quickly. Gonna toy with him first, and then discard him once I've gotten bored. Got a problem with that? What a dinosaur. Indeed, but you need at least one simpleton like that in an organization. to balance things out. However, there's the possibility he'll fail too. If he isn't careful, we shouldn't underestimate that fellow. The same applies to you. Yes, of course. Oh dear. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. President, I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff. I was thinking the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept pace. So, I wanted to ask you if it was all right for me to try and recruit some new employees. So we'd post a job opening? Yes. At this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now. Right. I was just thinking it might be good to get some new blood in here too. Yay. That settles it. I'll start recruiting. Great. Go ahead. Make us look good. Definitely. Oh yeah. I'm going to have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President.
Nani?
Interviews? Me? I can't do that. What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we get any incoming applicants, so please be ready. Got it. Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening. We have an applicant. Great. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Let's get it. Let's get it over with. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Great. Let's get going then. Oh, but wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure I am. So? Well, you don't really look like the president of a company. We'll need to make you look more dignified. Saggy, what? What does that have to do with anything? No, not saggy. You know, like intelligent. Oh, I know. See? They look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually. Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he's really motivated to work for us. Test for motivation, right? Yes. Apparently, there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get a cab fare from companies. Are people really sinking to scams that low? Don't worry, I can spot people like that a mile away. Where does that confidence come from? Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in? You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission. I don't get it. Please, just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking. Come in. Excuse me. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked.
Nani?
What the hell is this about? Is this supposed to be funny? He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please, let him sit. Please have a seat. Thank you. This is already exhausting. Is this going to go on much longer? It hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You need to determine if he would be a good fit with us. A question. Why did you apply? What kind of woman do you like? What color is your... Oh my goodness. Why did you apply with us?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the three basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. They would also bear great responsibility, but that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. Huh? I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if he is the sort of person who would work out for us. Got it. What should I ask him next? What are your strengths? Have you experienced failure? Are you willing to do anything? Ooh. What are your strengths? Because we need to know what can he actually do. What are your strengths, buddy?
Hi.
Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Okay, that's a good strength. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organized events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends too. Yeah, maybe. What should I ask him next? Have you experienced failure? Yes, because you gotta fail to succeed. So let's see what he knows. Have you experienced failure? Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way, so no, I can't say I know what it's like to fail. Now that is a red flag that he's never failed before. Come on, cuz. He must be especially blessed, or maybe he's just lucky? Who knows? What should I ask him next? Are you willing to do anything in this line of work? If you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes, I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations. So, anything?
Hi.
Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Do you have any questions for us? Questions? No. Nothing in particular. Oh, yes. Actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true?
Hi.
Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it. So if you could just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him?
何
Huh? We decide now? Right now?
Hi.
Yes. The longer it takes, the more it will cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What shall we do? You're hired or you're fired. See yourself out. He never failed, so he's capping. That was a red flag for me. So I'm gonna say hell nah. Sorry, but you can show yourself out.
Eh?
What? I failed? Why would you turn me down? Just a gut feeling. Gut feeling? Yup. Everything you said was perfect. So perfect, it sounded like shallow BS.
Huh?
Huh? How dare you? You should be so glad I came out to interview for this terrible company. Uh-oh. He's got a temper. What's with this rinky-dink operation anyway? The president doesn't know jack about interviewing, and my knuckles are sore from knocking. What a waste of time. Hey, I came all the way down here for this interview. You can at least cover my cab fare, can't you? Oh, okay.
Oi.
Wait, this scammer doesn't deserve one shiny yen.
Huh?
What? I took your interview because I heard I'd get a cab fare. Don't try to weasel out of it. Oh, sure. You were able to rattle off all those perfect answers without a moment's hesitation because it's the same script you use everywhere you scam for cab fare, right? You never intended to join us from the start. When you said you'd do anything, I knew right then and there everyone has their limits. Well, yeah. So what?
Huh?
We're a real estate business, not some loan shark where sorry punks like you can come and beg for change. Now beat it. They out here scamming for a job. Yikes. You can be really scary, Mr. President. Yeah. Sorry for raising my voice. That's okay. I'm glad you saw through him, though. He had me completely fooled. Yeah, she was eating that stuff up. I just went with my gut. Well, I'm impressed. Oh, but I guess we have to start over on the recruitment process. Yeah. Thanks for taking care of that. No problem, sir. I consider it an honor. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. You can hear him! I'm looking like Curry turning early! Let's go! He gives it back to me! I'll let it fly! Come on. Kyle the glass! There it is for the game!